Hello, everyone. Hello, Michelle. Hi, Rob. Welcome to our full case break of Top Stadium Club Chrome Soccer. I think we're on break number 5 now. Uh, I'm excited to get into this one. Hopefully, you guys are too. I'm going to cut the case open, fill the boxes out, and we will get into it. I think last break we had a Pedri auto out of 50. Was like the big case hit. We've done Mukoku Super Refractors, so our luck with this product has been pretty decent. Hopefully, we can keep that up. Perfect. Let's get into it. There. Perfect. First pack. I love the product. The only thing that sucks is half the time the cards are all stuck together. But otherwise, the product is so nice. Here's a Sadio Mane, back air, Cousins rookie, Leroy Sané, and we have a Billy Gilmore rookie. We have a Dragusin. Here is Trincao rookie, Barrow, Lasana Traore, Salzbazai, and our first autograph. This is a Lasana Traore rookie auto. It is not numbered, just a base autograph. That's a nice hit for the Lasana Traore spot. Congratulations. Let me fix that hit cam. Case we'll hopefully need that today. Raheem Sterling, Bruno Fernandes, Colette Dakar, Anthony, and Kuku Pulisic. We have Reese Williams, Dagba. Here is Adeyemi rookie, Luka Modric, Mukoku rookie. Here is a cup holder honors, Robert Lewandowski. But a very good game, I would say, against Barca. I loved watching that game. Unfortunately, it was not the 8-2 that I wanted again, but I think it was only 3-0, but it was still a smashing. Here's a Rodrigo refractor. The score wasn't as high as the 8-2, but like when you watch the game, it's just tactically Barcelona terrible. It was just like Bayern made them play like a small team. We have Viali, there's Ansu, Dodo, Kenneth Taylor, Ibrahima Konate. One of the main reasons that Barca looked bad was Eric Garcia. Here's an Eric Garcia rookie, number 2, 150. This is card number 137. Nice hit for the Eric Garcia spot. We have ourselves João Cancelo, Marcus Rashford, Rakitic, Rodrigo, Kai Havertz, and a Phil Foden refractor. We have Thiago, Lukaku, Luis Alberto, Noah Lang, Rayner, and a championship contributions Cristiano Ronaldo. And in that he does. I mean, he was trying his best to get United to win that game against the Young Boys, but it was pretty funny. The Young Boys ended up winning. Here's Foden, Martial, Goosens, Lewandowski, Tino and Jordan, and an Nkuku refractor. He had a hat-trick against City. I didn't really watch the game, but Liverpool on at the same time. We have Neco Williams, Xavi Simmons, Julio Cesar, Eduardo Camavinga, Mignolet, and Gio Reyna. Weston McKennie, Pedri, Plia, Valverde, Mason Mount, and a David Neres. We have in this pack Ferran Torres, Brennan Williams, Fabio Vieira, Ryan Gravenberch, Upamecano. This is a nice hit. Here is a orange wave of Mukoku. I'll sleeve and top load that one. We'll throw it in the hit camp for the moment. I'm hoping we get something a little bigger than that, but for the moment, it'll do. Throw that in the hit cam. Here is Diogo Jota, Hakimi, Jules Kundi, Jan Oblak, Timo Werner, and a Luka Modric. We have Ake, Conrad, Malang Sarr, De Ketelaere, who had a really good game. I thought Club Brugge had a really good game against PSG. Here's an Andorran rookie. I believe this has got to be number something. Number 210. Nice hit for the Andorran spot. I'll leave on top of that, and that will go in the can. Sleeving and top loading it. And we'll throw the Andorran in the hit cam. There we go. Continue. Curtis Jones, Mbappe, Andreas Pereira, Alphonso Davies, João Felix, and a Tyler Adams. Here is Kulusevski, Snyder, Doku, Arribas, Sancho, and a Cristiano Ronaldo base refractor. Gundogan, Dest, Thuram, Immobile, Timber, and a He Chang Wang. Last pack of the first box. Ronaldo, Diallo, Perrin, Musiala, Edouard Mendy, and a Conrad De La Fuente rookie. Let's get into box number 2. Here is a Ferran Torres, Brandon Williams, Fabio Vieira, Ryan Gravenberch, Upamecano, and an Ansu Fati championship contributions. We have this is Thiago Trincao. We have Luis Alberto, Noah Lang, Rayner, and we have this is a Univar autograph from Ajax, number 225. Nice hit for the Ajax spot. We have Del Piero, Neymar, Okafor, Vinny, Bellingham, and a Simon Mignolet. I traveled to Nashville for the match last week. Rough trip. Wow. Nashville, so I'm assuming MLS. Honestly, I don't really watch much MLS, to be honest. Like, hardly ever. Every other league. Any other top 5 league. Prem, Serie A, La Liga. Not even, I'll watch, like, some League 1 games, but honestly, not that many either. And then Champions League. But MLS, I rarely watch. We have Vialli, Rashford, Dodo, Kenneth Taylor, Konate, and a Leo Messi. I honestly don't watch. I don't really watch, like World Cup qualifiers. Really, I don't really watch them either. Especially the North American ones. Alphonso Davies is really good. That's all I'll say. And the U.S. team, I don't think that like Pulisic is nearly as good as people think he is. Like when you watch him at Chelsea, like he doesn't even start. He comes off the bench. But I mean, that's partially just because like he's very injury prone. But I also don't think it's because he's not good. And he's like the U.S.'s best player. Yeah, but it must have been a great like the atmosphere must have been great. Foden, Xavi, Gusins, Lewandowski, and Joran. Here is a Marley Ake. It is number 2/150. We have Neco Williams, Julio Cesar, Eduardo Camavinga, Mignolet, Giorena, and a Jeremy Doku, glimpses of gold. Weston McKinney, Pedri, Plea, Valverde, Mason Mount. Here's a orange wave of Jadon Sancho. Yeah, I saw like Ricardo Pepe won them the match. It's funny because he's not even like, I mean, he's good for the MLS, but he's like, I wouldn't say he's the best player on the team. Conrad out of 199. Jota, Conrad, Jules Kundi, Jan Oblak, Timo Werner. Here is a João Felix. It is numbered to 75. Nice hit for the João Felix spot. Marliake, Bruno Fernandes, Malang Sarr, Cataler, Erling Haaland, and a Ryan Gravenberch rookie. Raheem Sterling, Mbappe, Kletekar, Anthony, Nkuku, and VVD cup holder honors. Curtis Jones, Wesley Sneijder. We have Andreas Pereira, Davies, Pulisic, and Plea Refractor. Doku, here's João Felix, Tyler Adams, and a Neymar. Gundo, Diallo. Just stuck together. Give me 1 second. There we go. Marcus Thuram, Arribas, Sancho, and a Hee-Chang Huang. Ronaldo, Dagba, Immobile, Timber, Musiala, and an Edouard Mendy refractor. Let's get into the third box. Sadio Mane, back here. Cousins, Leroy Sané, Billy Gilmore, and a Neco Williams refractor. Curtis Jones, that was Wesley Sneijder, Pereira, Davies, Adams. Here's a Brandon Soapy. It is out of 199. We have Kulusevski, Dest, Doku, João Felix, Sancho, Manu Neuer. Ilkay Gundogan, Diallo, Thuram, Arribas, Timber, Hee-Chang Huang. Ronaldo, Dagba, Immobile, Musiala, Edouard Mendy, and a back air. Here he is numbered 299. Congratulations to the back air spot. We have Eric Garcia, Leo Messi, Okafor, Vinny, Jude Bellingham, who had an amazing game. I was so impressed watching Jude Bellingham in the Dortmund game on Wednesday. Dortmund played. Thought he was really good with a goal and an assist. He's going to get bought up this summer. Probably like United or Chelsea or something for like 150 million. Haydara refractor. Some like big money. KDB, Jota, Conrad, Jules Kundi, Jan Oblak, Timo Werner. Ake, Bruno, Malang Sarr, Decathlon, Erling Haaland, and an Nkuku. Raheem Sterling, Mbappe, Coletta, Carr, Anthony, Pulisic, Conrad, Refractor. We have Draguson, Anthony Martial, Luis Alberto, Lassana Traore, Salzbazai, Alfonso Davies. Phil Foden, Xavi Simmons, Barrow, Lewandowski, and Jorn, and a Timo Werner championship contributions. This is Neco Williams, Julio Cesar, Gusins, Mignolet, Giorena, and a orange wave de Catalaire. Him and Noah Lang, like I said before, thought were very good versus PSG. Considering the forwards, considering the team PSG has this year, especially the forwards, I was very disappointed with that game. Like Club Brugge was probably meant to be the easy. Not probably, it was definitely meant to be the easiest game of the group for them. I think they have Leipzig and City, which are meant to be harder games. Fabio Vieira refractor. Vialli, Rashford, Adeyemi, Kenneth Taylor, Ibrahim Konate, and De Catalaire. João Cancelo, Lukaku, Dodo, Rodrigo, Kai Havertz, and speaking of the devil, here's a Noah Lang autograph. This is number 299. It's a nice hit for the Noah Lang spot. Congratulations. Thiago, Trincao, Rakitic, Noah Lang, Rainer, and a Noah Lang refractor. Let's get into box number 4. Ronaldo, Bakker, Rakitic, Musiala, Konate, and Arribas. KDB, Hakimi, Gusins, Noah Lang, and Joran, and an Eric Garcia refractor. Jota, Conrad, Camavinga, Lassana Traore, Giorena, and a Leo Messi refractor. Ake, Bruno, Plia, Lewandowski, Mignolet, Mason Mount. Oh, you're talking about the transfer. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I think that I don't think Lukaku's a bad player. I think he's like towards like the best in his position, like top maybe 7 or 8 in the world as far as strikers. I think he's like maybe a top 7 striker in the world. But I think that Chelsea massively overpaid. Like I would have been all over Haaland. I would have been all over Haaland for cheaper. Even if you account for agent fees and wages, still would have cost you less than 130 million for Romelu Lukaku. Like for a guy who also before he went back to Italy, like in the Prem, like didn't have a great goal scoring record against top 6 teams. Has a terrible touch. Like he's just big and strong. But like to be fair, Chelsea love that style of striker. Like Diego Costa, Didier Drogba, they like that style. But I mean, Lukaku technically like his first touch is really bad. So and like I said, the issue against like scoring against big teams. I don't know if you pay 130 million for that, but it seems like it's kind of worked out for them so far. Vialli, Rashford, Pereira, De Catalaire, and Cuckoo, and a Rainer Jesus. The first match. Well, he's played for Chelsea twice. That could either mean you just started watching Chelsea games or you've been watching Chelsea games for a very long time. So it can go either way. Thiago Trincao, Marcus Thuram, Alphonso Davies, Tyler Adams, and a orange wave of Tyler Adams. Dragusin, we have Anthony Martial, Immobile, João Felix, Arribas, Jadon Sancho. He was with Everton, but before Everton, he was at Chelsea. He was a Chelsea Academy product. I think he came from Anderlecht. So he went Anderlecht in Belgium to Chelsea in the Academy. Then Chelsea sold him to Everton, Everton to Man United to Inter Milan to Chelsea. So he's been at Chelsea twice. But if you've been watching him since he was with Everton, you've been watching for like five years ish, 6 years. Kulusevski, Dest, Soapy, Leroy Sané, Jude Bellingham, and a Dagba. Colin Dagba. Following the bouncing. Gundogan, Diallo, Kundi, Vinny, Haidara. Here is a Diallo. This is numbered to 150. Well, the other thing was, it wasn't even just the money for Lukaku. It was like, is he good enough to play for a big team? Did well for like marginal teams against shitty teams, but like rarely performed against the big teams. Here is an autograph. Speaking of Chelsea, here's a Keppa Aretha Balaga autograph. The most expensive goalkeeper on the planet. Hi, Klaus. We all know how that went. Buying a jersey, he needs to play in one place. Yeah, he'll probably be at Chelsea for a while. I don't think he's doing it again. I don't think he's a bad player. I just don't think that he's a top, I think he's like a top 7 striker in the world. I think I can name 7 strikers better than Lukaku. Or 7 strikers I'd rather have in my team. Ronaldo, Mbappe, Lewandowski, Haaland. That was what, 5? I'd have to hold on and try to think. So maybe he's a top 6. Maybe he's 6. Like on top of my head, I can't think right now. Yeah, no black refractor. Foden, Mbappe, Plia, Traore, Mason Mount, Toni Kroos. Neco Williams, Wesley Sneijder, Fabio Vieira, Lewandowski, Upamecano, and here is a Heron. This is numbered to 150. Gets excited on every play. The arms go up. Yeah, a lot of players are like that. You think Lassana Traore will be a big deal? Will make it big down the road? He's where at Shakhtar now? I mean, historically speaking, if you're gonna go from Ajax, which produces some of the best academy products like we've seen, like top, like I say 5 in the world of all time, probably like top 2 or something. But like if you're going from like an Ajax academy to like Shakhtar, I mean, usually that's not great for your career. So I don't know. I mean, could he go to like a bottom table like team maybe? I don't know. Possible, but I don't think that going to Shakhtar is great for your career. Any Rudiger Gundogan so far? No, nothing yet. Plus, Vialli, Neymar, Luis Alberto, Musiala, Kai Havertz, and Reiner. Cancelo, Hakimi, Barrow, Modric, Kenneth Taylor, and a Salazar. Thiago, Conrad, Gusins, Rodrigo, and a Noah Okafor rookie. Havertz, I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't think so. Nothing crazy. I want to see what Ansu does when he finally gets back. In my opinion, I don't think that Ansu is gonna do very well. I think that having your meniscus removed, usually when you look at other players who have had similar things, is like pretty much career ending. Like he'll play this season, next season, but I mean, and then in like 3 or 4 years, I could see him like out of football or like not playing for Barca even. Like usually having your meniscus removed is not great. This is Joao Felix at 199. But we'll see how he fares. He could defy the odds. Just I wouldn't say that they're very it's very likely. Ansu is on overdue. What do you mean? Raheem, Xavi, Ciro Immobile, Alfonso Davies, Jadon Sancho, and a Edouard Mendy orange wave. I just think that he's screwed. I think that he's screwed now. Like, I mean, having your meniscus removed is a big deal. Here's a Thiago out of 75 on the Thiago. Usually, especially, not only is it a big deal for like any player, but it's a big deal for players that also rely on their pace like he does. Jude Bellingham, base refractor. I could not find anyone online that came back as a performer, but he killed my card collection. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty bad injury, and he's been out for so long already. Like you could just thank the Barca doctors. Another more geniuses. They killed Dembele. They killed Ansu. Luis Alberto refractor. Eric Garcia, Ansu, Malang Sarr, Vinny, and an Erling Haaland championship contributions. Del Piero, Marcus Rashford, Coletta Carr. This is Malik Tillman. We have Erling Haaland and another Noah Lang autograph. This is, I don't believe, numbered. Nope. Congratulations to the Noah Lang spot. KDB, Lukaku, Andreas Pereira, Jan Oblak, and Nkunku, Julio Cesar. Get into the next box. Pedri likes that he's out, probably dancing on the street. I think Pedri. Well, actually, I would argue the contrary. I think Pedri wishes that Ansu was back because Pedri can facilitate Ansu. Like Ansu's more of an attacker. Pedri plays more of like a 10, honestly, an 8, a 10, like something like that. So I think that they would be good if they could play together. They feed off each other. Knee injuries are always hard to handle, especially not only at that age, but the level of the injury. Like having your meniscus removed is like a huge deal, like a big deal. Players are usually like out of like the sport after just a few years, like after coming back like for a few years. Patty just needs to play long enough for Mukoku to come from Barca. I think that's like almost never happening. Like Mukoku has like a if Mukoku works out and everything, that's got if Mukoku works out, that's got Bayern written all over it. Like all over it. Unless Bayern go for Adeyemi. Then maybe Mukoku goes somewhere else. But either way, Bayern will get I think Bayern will have Mukoku. I think Pedri's a great player. I just think I think the hype's a little high on him. He seems like a really hard worker, but the amount that he's playing right now scares me a little bit because when you look at players that have played that hard for that long, they have very short careers as well. Like Rooney was dead at like 28. Here's a Billy Gilmore at a 199. Was packed, didn't open well. Thiago, Trincao, Mobile, Arribas, Sancho, Roman Barrow, rookie. Dragusin, Martial, Perrin, Timber, Hee-Chang Huang, and a David Neres. Also, I don't know where you think. I don't know, David. I'm not sure where you think Barca are coming up with the funds in theory to be buying Lukaku, because if he works out, Dortmund are going to ask 100 million plus. Well, by the time he works out, especially if you account for like inflation in the market, like he'll be worth like 200 million or 175 million probably in 3 years. So I don't know where Barca's coming up with that money. If they're not bankrupt, by then. No more moves to Lukaku. Curtis Jones, Wesley Sneijder, Jules Koundé, Vinny, Timo Werner, and 8 Vialli. Oh, it's the Super League. Is the Super League half? I don't think the Super League's gonna happen in this. Well, it'll be brought up, I think, in a couple more years. Like in a couple years, it'll be brought up again, changed a little bit. They'll maybe do some relegation system or something so that like the football pyramid is in balance. But I don't think that'll ever really work out. Haaland's the big deal now, Klaus. But after Dortmund sell Haaland, the Mukoku will be the next big deal. Haaland's gonna leave this summer. Pulisic and Lewandowski. Ronaldo, Dagba, Andreas Pereira, De Ketelaere, Tyler Adams, and a Marcus Thuram orange wave. I don't think that Bayern would be going for Haaland, not in the slightest. Reese Williams, Ansu, Doku, Anthony, Alfonso Davies, and Jadon Sancho. They need more cash. Yeah, Barca's wage bill, man. Hard to believe Mukoku's in like the 10th grade. Yeah, he is. I don't even remember how. He's 16, so yeah, pretty much the 10th grade, yeah. As if he's actually in school, but KDB, Hakimi, Fabio Vieira, Mignolet, Mason Mount. Here is a Xavi Simons refractor out of 50. I don't think Bayern is getting Haaland. I think there's like a 1% on it, not a 1% chance. I think there's like a 15% chance. That for a few reasons. One, Bayern historically don't deal with Mino Raiola just because they don't like him, and I don't blame them. They also, I don't think, will pay his wages. I don't think they would pay his wages, and like you said, you're also assuming that Bayern that Haaland wants to stay in the Bundesliga and not go to the Prem. I think it's like all but confirmed he wants to go to the Prem. Maybe Madrid has an outside chance, but on top of Bayern probably paying those wages, I don't see him staying. Is that the same pick, the same Anthony pick that's on tops now? I'm not sure, honestly. Yeah, like apparently that's near like 500,000 euros a week or something. That's like high for. I think that's high for him, to be honest. I mean, he's a great player. Don't get me wrong, but I think that's a little high for him at this stage. Raheem Sterling, Mbappe, Sopi, Leroy Sané, Haidara, a Billy Gilmore autograph. This is a Billy Gilmore autograph out of 99. I'll even top load this. Give me a second. Yeah, but Kimmich and Goretzka, yeah, that it is really big for you guys. It's huge. But Kimmich and Goretzka don't demand nearly the amount of wages that Haaland does. Like what? Maybe they both make 150 like each a week. Maybe Goretzka maybe makes a little more, 200. I don't even think so. I wonder if Kane is going to get the big bucks. Not as long as he plays for Spurs. Daniel Levy is like, I would just hate to be. I would hate to play for Daniel Levy. Also, there's no reason for Levy to renegotiate because Kane kind of screwed himself when he signed that 6-year deal. So I don't think Levy's doing anything. Kane's stuck. Kane's not leaving. He's stuck. Signed a 6-year deal. He's still got, I think, like 3 or 4 years left on it. Diego Jota, Conrad, Kundi, Yano Black, Timo Werner, and a Trincao. This is numbered to 150. Prem is destroying soccer. Why do you say that, Klaus? Why? Just because of City and the money? I do agree with that. City sucks. Haaland will go to the Prem, assuming one of those big teams can cough up the cash. I don't doubt that the big teams will cough up the money. I just don't know who. I don't know if Haaland wants City. No, I get it, Klaus. I get it. I don't know if Haaland wants City, to be honest. But assuming that if it's not City, I don't think United. I don't know if United will splash the cash after they just got Ronaldo. Who I get that he's much younger, but like they're not gonna just sell Ronaldo for Haaland next summer. So I don't know if it's on the timeline. Chelsea just got Lukaku. Liverpool will not pay because they don't pay for players like that. So I think it's City or he goes to Madrid maybe. I could see Haaland going with Mbappe to Madrid. Sadio Mane, Bakker, Messi, Cousins, Leroy Sané, and Billy Gilmore. Eric Garcia, Del Piero, Neymar, Okafor, Vinny, and Jude Bellingham. KDB, Hakimi, Sopi, Tillman, Haidara, Mo Salah. Joao Cancelo, Lukaku, Dodo, Kenneth Taylor, Kai Havertz, and Immobile. Thiago, Trincao, Martial, Rakitic, Rodrigo, Rayner. Dragusin, Xavi, Simmons, Luis Alberto, Noah Lang, Salzbazai. Here is a full phone refractor. This, I think, is limited to 50. Yes, it is. Congratulations to the Phil Foden spot. Phil Foden, Julio Cesar, Barrow, Lasana Traore, Tino Anjorin. Here is a orange wave of Fabio Vieira. Sorry, let me put this away. Thoughts on Rayner? Had a lot of potential, but Dortmund's getting frustrated. I think that it doesn't seem like he got much playing time. Like Madrid loaned him. Madrid loaned him to Dortmund. I don't really know the personal situation behind it. Does he not train well? The manager doesn't like him. But it doesn't seem like he really played much for Dortmund this season. I think he's back in Madrid now. I'm not sure if they loaned him out again. Here's a Sergio Ramos Cup holder honors. Well, last season he basically I think he rarely played. Kulusevski, Des, Doku, João Felix, Sancho, and Jude Bellingham glimpses of gold. They're all stuck. Gundogan, Diallo. Here is a Thuram, Arribas, He Chang Huang, and Bobby Firmino. Ronaldo, Dagba, Mobile, Timber, Edward Mendy, Fede Valverde. Reese Williams, Ansu, Perrin, Musiala, Mukoku, and here is a Arribas at a 199. Doesn't look like he's back from Madrid. If anything happened today. Yeah. Vialli, Rashford, Adeyemi, Modric, Kanate. Wow, here is an Ansu Fati autograph. That's nice. Let me see even top left. I'll throw it in the hit cam. Throw it in the hit cam over Xavi Simmons at the moment. Give me 1 second. Just gonna take a sip of water. This is box. We're like 2/3 of the way through this case. Chuck Cancelo, Lukaku, Perrin, Musiala, Mukoku, and a Bruno Fernandes. Neco Williams, Julio Cesar, Luis Alberto, Noah Lang, Salzburg, Tino and Jordan. Kulusevski, Gundogan, Diallo, Andreas Pereira, and Alfonso Davies. Sorry, and that was a Tyler Adams. Can you join in meniscus asking for? Ronaldo, Dagba, Doku, João Felix, Sancho, and a Weston McKennie refractor. Reese Williams, Ansu, Marcus, Thuram, Arribas, He Chang Huang, and on Erling Haaland championship contributions. Give me a second. No, it's like a centipede or something. What? Deal with it. Vialli, Rashford, Immobile, Timber. We have Edouard Mendy and a Brandon Williams autograph. It is numbered to 50. We have Thiago, Trincao, Adeyemi, Luka Modric, Kanate, BBD. Ooh, that would be 3 meniscuses. Wow, what a word. Dragusin, Martial, Dodo, Kenneth Taylor, Kai Havertz, and Ibrahima Konate refractor. Kept jacking out of 199. We have Foden, Xavi Simmons, Rakitic, Rodrigo, Reina Jesus. Here is a Trincao orange wave. Weston, McKennie, Brennan Williams, Eduardo Camavinga, Mignolet, that was Mount. Here is a Marcus Rashford. Ferran Torres, Bakir, Plia, Valverde, Upamecano, Tadic. Sergio Mane, Leo Messi, Fabio Vieira. Here's a Ryan Gravenberch, Billy Gilmore. This is a championship contributions Kareem Benzema, but it is numbered to 150. Let me see the top load. Now it's also probably a good time to remind you guys that I think in the chat and in the description of the live, there's a link for our newsletter. If you're interested in staying updated with everything group break related for us, like when we're listing group breaks, what new group breaks are going to be listed, when stuff's expiring, just stay updated in general with us. Please use the link in the chat and in the description to sign up. You start your email address in, and we will keep you updated. I think today we're going to send out a newsletter with what the breaks that are ending tonight, and maybe some stuff that's upcoming. Eric Garcia, Del Piero, Neymar, Cousins, Sane, and Jude Bellingham. I think Minamino has, as a Liverpool fan, I can assure you that Minamino has absolutely zero promise. That's what I feel, honestly. Like, I don't, he doesn't even seem better than Bobby Firmino, and it's not like Firmino has really done much to raise the bar. So I would be totally happy with both of them leaving indefinitely and getting somebody better. Like, apparently we're linked with Adeyemi this January. I mean, I think it's unlikely. Not even financially. I think the money Liverpool pay 25 million or whatever for him. But I think it's more about, like, I don't know if Salzburg will let, like, one of their best players go midway through the season. You don't really tend to see a lot of big transfers in the January window. Ake, Bruno, Chukundi, Jan Oblak, Haaland, David Neres. Raheem, Mbappe, Snyder, Malang Sarr, De Ketelaere. This is an Nkuku last pack of this box. Musiala, Mukoko, and Adeyemi are going to be deadly for Germany. Yes, I 100% agree. Musiala is really good. Like, really good. Curtis Jones, Dest, Kaletsakar, Anthony, Pulisic. Here, speaking of the devil, here is a Kareem Adeyemi. This is out of 150. Nice hit for the Adeyemi spot. Let's get to the next box. But yeah, I think the three of them, I mean, and they have Germany has a lot of upcoming talent that are nice. Newhouse is really good. I mean, they still have Kimmich and Gresko will still be around for another, like, at least 5 to 7 years for the both of them, if not more. Like, they have center. I think center back wise, they don't really have anyone huge coming up, I would say, off the top of my head. Right back, they have Baku coming up. Germany's got a lot of nice talents coming up. Ritz, yeah, he's an attacking mid. Germany's got a lot of views on Salzburg. I think he's pretty good, to be honest. I mean, I think under March now at at Leipzig, it's been like kind of weird. So like I can't really judge him fully on his time at Leipzig so far. I know at the beginning of the season he had like some really good games, scored an absolute screamer of a goal. I think he's got potential. There's a reason he didn't go to Arsenal, because he has potential. But but I think he'll be good. I think he just needs some time. Ake, Bruno, Soapy, Jules Koundé, and Oblak, and Erling Haaland. Raheem Sterling, Mbappe, Snyder, Sarr, Ketelaere, and Nkuku. McKennie, Pedri, Barrow, Traore, Reina, Cousins. Ferran Torres, Brendan Williams, Goosens, Lewandowski, Mount, and a Curtis Jones rookie. Glimpses of gold. Sadio Mane, Bakker, Camavinga, Mignolet, Upamecano, and an Antoine Griezmann. Eric Garcia, Leo Messi, Plia, Valverde, Billy Gilmore. Here is a Kai Havertz. Someone's asked for Kai Havertz before. I forget, and I can't scroll up in the chat right now. But I think it was close. I think you're asking for Havertz. Here is a Havertz out of 99. That's a nice hit. I'll sleeve it and top load it. Give me a second. Reese Williams, Marcus Rashford, Mobile, Timber, Edward Mendy, Tyler Adams, Refractor. Yes, indeed. Bialy, Lukaku, Perrin, Musiala, Mukoku. Here's a Jude Bellingham. Glimpses of gold. Yeah, no, it's not. Havertz is a weird one. I think he's a good player. It's just like his position is very weird. I think he's got to play like I you can only play, I think, a 10 at the bottom. Like, I think the most advanced position, like the least advanced position he can play is a 10. And then I think like he can be like a 9 or a second striker. Like, his position is kind of weird to me. Modric, Konate, and Tadic. Only Frank Lampard thinks he was an 8. But Lampard's also an idiot. So I think he's more a 10, a 9. Thiago, Martial, Dodo, Kenneth Taylor, Kai Havertz. Here is a Mukoku. This is an orange wave Mukoku. Gotta run excellent chat. No problems. Thank you. Dragusin, Foden, Xavi, Simmons, Rakitic, Rodrigo, and Rayner. Curtis Jones, Dest, Coletta Carr, Anthony Pulisic, Kareem Benzema. Kulusevski, Diallo, Andres Pereira, Alfonso Davies, Tyler Adams, and Alessandra Del Piero. Ilkay Gundogan, Dagba, Doku, João Felix, Jadon Sancho. Here is an Ibrahima Konate, who I hope plays this weekend, out of 75. Maybe we'll see an autograph in this pack. Cristiano Ronaldo, Ansu Fati, Marcus Thuram, Arribas, Hicheng Huang. Here's a Lucas Klosterman, another German. I mean, I don't think that he's that great, but an up-and-coming German center half. Jota, Conrad, Okafor, Leroy Sané, Haidara. Here's a Kenneth Taylor. This is numbered 275. Kulusevski, Dest, Coletta Carr, DeCathlera, Pulisic, and a orange wave of Romelu Lukaku. Ilkay Gundogan, Diallo, Andres Pereira, Anthony, Tyler Adams, and we have ourselves a Leo Messi cup holder honors. Phil Foden, Xavi Simmons, Dodo, Modric, Kai Havertz, Mo Salah. Del Piero, Neymar, Fabio Vieira, Freddie Valverde, Billy Gilmore, got Modric. KDB, Hakimi, Cousins, Gravenberch, Bellingham, Bobby Firmino. Ake, Bruno Fernandes, Sophie, Vinny, Timo Werner, Kulusevski refractor. Raheem Sterling, Mbappe, Kundi, Malik Tillman, Marcus Rashford, championship contributions. Curtis Jones, Wesley Snyder, Malang Sarr, Jan Oblak, and Kuku, and a Jamal Musiala rookie. Viali, Rashford, Thuram, Joao Felix, Hee-Chang Wang, and an Ansu Fati. Joao Cancelo, Lukaku, Mobile, Arribas, Edouard Mendy, and a Serge Gnabry. Thiago, Trincao, Perrin, Timber, Mukoku, and a Hakimi. This is numbered to 150. Dragusin, Anthony Martial, Kareem Adeyemi, Musiala, Konate, and Joran. Neco Williams, we have Julio Cesar, Rakitic, Kenneth Taylor, Rainer Jesus, and an Andreas Pereira. Weston McKennie, Pedri, Luis Alberto. We have Romero, Rodrigo, Salzburg. Ferran Torres, Brendan Williams, Goosens, Nolang, and Jordan Giorena. Sergio Mane, Bakker, Camavinga, Traore, Lewandowski, Mason Mounts. Last pack of this box. Eric Garcia, Messi, Flia, Mignolet, Upamecano, and here is a Simon Mignolet out of 199. Give me a second. We'll get into the second last box. Phil Foden, Anthony Martial, Barrow, Lassana Traore, Salzburg. Here is a back air. Neco Williams, Xavi Simmons, Goosens, Lewandowski, and Joran Joao Felix. Weston McKennie, Julio Cesar, Camavinga, Mignolet, Thiago. Oh, yeah. Ferran Torres, Pedri, Plia, Valverde, Mount, Giorena. Sergio, Brennan Williams, Fabio Vieira, Ryan Gravenberch, Upamecano, Ryan Gravenberch. Eric Garcia, Bakker, Cousins, Leroy Sané, Billy Gilmore. Cup holders, Manu Neuer. Del Piero, Messi, Okafor, Vinny, Jude Bellingham, Plia. KDB, Neymar, Soapy, Malik Tillman, Haydara, Timo Werner. Ake, Conrad, Malangsar, Anthony, and Kuku Lewandowski. Raheem Sterling, Bruno Fernandes, Palatakar, Pulisic, Curtis Jones, rookie. Curtis Jones, Mbappe, Andreas Pereira, Joao Felix, Tyler Adams, Tony Cruz. Kulusevski, Snyder, Doku, Thuram, Arribas, Jadon Sancho. Ilkay Gundogan, Dest, Diallo, Immobile, Timber. Dragusin, Trincao, Luis Alberto, Noah Lang, Rayner, Ansu. Ronaldo, Dagba, Perrin, Musiala, Edouard Mendy, and an Eduardo Camavinga refractor. Reece Williams, Viali, Ansu, Adeyemi, Modric, Mukoku. Jacques Cancelo, Rashford, Dodo, Kenneth Taylor, Konate. Here's a Diogo Jota, number 2, 199. Thiago, Lukaku, Rakitic, Rodrigo, Kai Havertz. Nice. Here's a refractor of KDB, number 250. I'll even top load it. I think KDB is the best 10 in the world. Well, I mean, if you don't count Messi as a 10, I think KDB is the best. If you count Messi, he's the second best. Bam. Let's get into the last box. This is a Viali, Jao Cancelo, Marcus Rashford, Dodo, Kenneth Taylor, and Konate. We have ourselves one. Thiago, Lukaku, Rakitic, Rodrigo, Kai Havertz, and a Pedri. Glimpses of gold. Dragusin, Trincao, Luis Alberto, Noah Lang, Rayner, Hakimi. Phil Foden, Anthony Martial, Barrow, Lozano Traore, Salzburg, Tony Cruz. Neko Williams, Javi Simmons, Goosens, Lewandowski, and Joran. Here is a Simon Mignolet autograph. Weston McKennie, Julio Cesar, Eduardo Camavinga, Mignolet, Giorena, Marcus Thuram. Ferran Torres, Pedri, Plia, Valverde, Mount. Here's a Viali. This is numbered to 199. Sadio Mane. We have Brandon Williams, Fabio Vieira, Ryan Gravenberch, Upamecano. Here is a Soapy This is numbered to 99. Eric Garcia, back air, Cousins, Sane, Billy Gilmore, and an orange wave of Alphonso Davies. Got about half a box left. As we get into the last packs, I just want to remind everyone that if they're interested in staying updated with us for in terms of group breaks, what we're listing, what's soon to be listed, what's expiring, just stay updated with us in general on our group breaks. Best place to do it is follow us on eBay and our socials. You can see them all here. And probably best to follow our newsletter. There's a link in the chat and in the description for the newsletter. You just throw your email in, and we'll keep you updated. Jota, Hakimi, Kundi, and Oblak, Erling Haaland, and a Jurgensen. Ake, Conrad, Malang Sarr, De Ketelaere, Anthony, and Nkuku. Here is Raheem Sterling, Bruno Fernandes, Kaleta Carr, Alphonso Davies, Pulisic. Here's an Adeyemi out of 75. Nice little hit. Got a couple packs left. Reece Williams, Dagba, Ansu, Adeyemi, Luka Modric, Mukoku. Kulusevski, Snyder, Thuram, Arribas, Sancho, Antoine Griezmann. Nah, Klaus. Nothing Rudiger or Gundogan. Oh, well, I mean, there's bases, but nothing crazy. We have Dest, Mobile, Timber, Jicheng Huang, and a Haaland refractor. One pack remains. Ronaldo, Diallo, Perrin, Musiala, Edouard, Mendy, and here is a championship contributions, Robert Lewandowski. Let's go over some hits. These are like probably the hits of the break. We have the Ansu autograph, the Xavi Simons out of 50, the KDB out of 50, the Kai Havertz out of 99, the Kareem Benzema out of 50, the Foden out of 50, the Billy Gilmore. This is out of 99 on the Billy Gilmore. And Jordan out of 10, and the orange wave Mukoku. So those are the hits. That was the break. Like I said, follow our newsletter and follow us on our socials if you're interested in staying updated with us. It was a nice conversation today. That's great. I love it. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye.